Welcome to another episode of Daily Interior Design Inspo. I am your host, Betsy Helmuth, and today we have a fantastic lineup for you. We will be diving into some incredible home transformations, stylish storage solutions, and timeless design choices that will leave you inspired. But first, let's talk about a budget-friendly project that turned an uninspiring home exterior into a vibrant and colorful masterpiece. Trust me, you are going to love this. Today's story comes from Estelle Bilson, who managed to transform her front garden from a dull gray block-paved area into a lively and colorful space, all for just $330. Estelle's home is a terraced house, and she shares it with her husband, Stephen. The project is a true testament to how creativity and resourcefulness can completely change a space without breaking the bank. Estelle described her front garden as uninspiring and was tired of looking out her living room window to see a depressing gray block-paved front. She wanted to see green plants and color, and she also wanted the privacy that planting can afford. With that vision in mind, she set out to make some big changes. The first step in the project was building an L-shaped raised bed to incorporate some permanent planting. Estelle and Stephen sourced bricks from their next-door neighbor, who was going to get rid of them after completing her own building project. They also found La Costa breeze blocks locally for free, as someone was throwing them into a skip. The same happened with the edging stones, which they paid just $25 each for. It is amazing how many materials you can salvage if you keep an eye out. Once they had the materials, they painted the render at the front of the house, filled the front with gravel, built a side fence, updated the dividing fence with their neighbor, and added plants that they had previously kept in pots. Estelle noted that salvaging the bricks, blocks, and edgers was a particularly budget-friendly solution. The project would have cost hundreds, if not thousands more, if they had not been able to get these materials for free or at a low cost. One of the surprises in the project was how easy it was to paint the upstairs windows with Frenchic outdoor paint. This saved them from having to replace the existing windows to match the new scheme. Another first for Estelle and Stephen was bricklaying. They had never done it before, and while it was not perfect, they managed to get it done by watching a YouTube tutorial and taking their time over a couple of weeks. The end result is nothing short of spectacular. Estelle loves how green and vibrant the space has become. She mentioned that they now see so much more wildlife, like squirrels, hedgehogs, birds, and insects, that they did not get before. The school children who walk past every day love seeing the flowers and checking out the pink flamingos in the front garden. They even participated in a green street initiative from their local council, which planted a cherry tree outside their house. Estelle added a planting section to the tree pit this summer to include more indigenous plants that will help pollinators. This project is a beautiful example of how you do not need to spend a fortune to create a stunning and functional outdoor space. With a bit of creativity, resourcefulness, and some elbow grease, you can transform your home exterior into something truly special. Kudos to Estelle and Stephen for their hard work and vision. If you are working with a budget or just moving into a new space, IKEA sofas are a go-to choice. They are modern, compact, and do not require a huge investment. Sure, you have to put them together at home, but once assembled, they are fairly easy to maintain. In recent years, IKEA's latest sofa designs, like the modular Jetabo line and the bold redesign of the 1980 Clip-In sofa, have looked especially high-end. However, if you are someone who loves patterned upholstery or textural fabrics, IKEA's current selection might feel a bit limiting. That is where Bemz comes in. Bemz is a Stockholm-based brand that specializes in machine-washable sofa slipcovers designed specifically for IKEA models. Whether you already own an IKEA couch or have been eyeing a specific style, Bemz allows you to personalize the furniture piece with your choice of material, color, print, and fit preference. The process is simple. Find your desired IKEA sofa or chair series, browse over 150 fabric options, and add to cart. Bemz is compatible with more than 80 IKEA seating collections, from the Pueng armchair to the discontinued Fur Love two-seater, as well as ottomans, footstools, pillows, and more. They even offer furniture legs a la carte in case you want to upgrade your couch with chic wooden balls or a Scandi-inspired tapered design. The brand carries upholstery to match just about every living room aesthetic, whether you prefer a classic gingham or a graphic floral print. Bemz recently released a striped linen collection in red and yellow colorways that are timeless and versatile. Maxwell Ryan, the CEO of Apartment Therapy, has collaborated with Bemz on a cozy ribbed corduroy line. And if you are on the fence, you can order up to 5 free fabric samples to help you decide. For added personalization, some covers also come with skirting or box pleats, resembling slip-covered sofas from big box retailers that would probably cost twice as much as the IKEA couch and Bemz cover combined. Prices do vary depending on the upholstery, but most complete cover sets fall around $400 to $500. Expect about 4 to 5 weeks of lead time after you place your order, and then you will have your very own custom IKEA piece that looks so much more expensive than it actually is. Whether you are in a tiny studio or a sprawling multi-room apartment, bedroom storage is forever a problem. Closets never seem big enough, but you do not want to pack so many dressers and cabinets into your space that it feels like a crowded maze. The solution? Well, it can be found with a simple glance down. Storage beds. Storage beds are a fantastic way to get more storage space out of your bedroom without adding extra furniture, and a lot of them are so stylishly designed, you almost do not even notice the drawers are there. Plus, with so many configurations available, from closed drawers and open shelves to storage on the sides, it is easy to find a bed that fits your needs and space. We rounded up some of our favorite storage beds to help you start your search and solve the problem of bedroom storage once and for all. Do you have a storage bed you swear by? We want to hear all about it. Tell us about your favorite finds in the comments below. First up, we have the Emmett Tufted Side Storage Bed from West Elm, priced at $1,899. On a recent trip to West Elm for our personal shopper series, we saw the Emmett bed and promptly fell in love with its tufted headboard and storage side drawers. You get 2 drawers on each side to be exact, which should be more than enough space for your sheets, throws, and maybe even some clothes. The platform base also contributes to a clean look overall. You can choose between 2 headboard heights and 24 upholstery options. Next, let us talk about the Latitude Run Gaillard hydraulic lift-up storage bed from Wayfair, currently priced at $344.99, down from $938.99. How stylish is this pop-up Wayfair find? Available in 8 chic colors and coming in under $400 for a queen size, the Gaillard lift-up bed is wrapped in a smooth linen that instantly adds elegance to any space, topped with a wingback headboard to boot. For those willing to splurge, the Matera bed from Design Within Reach is a high-end option at $3,376, down from $4,595. Inspired by Japanese-American sculptor Isamu Noguchi, the Matera bed by designer Sean Yu features crisp, clean lines and a simple contemporary design that turns sleeping into art, literally. The bed's minimal design lets the solid walnut or oak construction take center stage, and the 6 full extension drawers with soft close glides give you plenty of room to store sweaters, blankets, and more. The Astoria storage headboard and platform bed from Pottery Barn is another fantastic option, priced at $1,499. The natural beauty of this bed's mango wood grain and hue gives it a casual, timeless look. But that classic style is paired with modern functionality, thanks to the smart headboard designed to clear clutter in smaller spaces without sacrificing style. This investment piece will look good in your home for years to come and might just become a family heirloom down the line. For a sleek, seamless, and super affordable bed that brings both style and function, head to Amazon for the Novogratz Kelly bed priced at $360.20 thrice, down from $569.90. This Novogratz bed's solid color and crisp edges keep the linen upholstered frame basic, but not boring, so it will fit in any room with any style. At the base, 4 drawers give you plenty of storage space without drawing too much attention. You almost cannot even tell they are drawers from looking at the bed from the side. Ashley's Fawnberg upholstered bed with storage priced at $199.99 may seem like a standard frame at first, but its footboard has a cool function. It slides forward to reveal a wide storage shelf that is perfect for keeping extra blankets, pillows, or clothes. The bed's winged headboard and soft woven fabric ensure a cozy night's sleep night after night. The Foundstone Jaron storage platform bed from Wayfair, priced at $429.99, down from $480, offers the clean, minimal look of Scandinavian design with plenty of practicality. Everything about it is relatively simple, from the straight-edged wood frame with open storage at the foot to the hidden drawers on each side that sit flush with the frame, but boast plenty of extra space for out-of-season clothes or workout gear once opened. If you want a storage bed that is high-end, good quality, and incredibly practical, give the Dalton storage bed from Castlery a try, priced at $1,199. It is as comfortable as can be and supports my mattress like a dream, detailed commerce editor Ian in his review. The bed's drawers sit on the floor and magnetically attach to the frame, and while that might sound strange, it makes it super easy to move around. The Brookside Anna upholstered queen bed with drawers from QVC.com, priced at $556.48, is a chic bed you would never know is hiding tons of drawers. From extra linens to seasonal clothes, these roomy drawers can handle it all and then some. It comes in a gorgeous natural hue that makes it look more expensive than it actually is, and it also comes with a 2-year warranty for your peace of mind. When 2 iconic home brands collaborate to create a storage bed, you do not sleep on it. Actually, wait, that is exactly what you do. The West Elm XPB Teen Mid-Century Headboard storage bed, priced at $1,199, guarantees beauty sleep on this stylish modern bed by West Elm and PB Teen. Instead of underbed drawers, it packs tons of storage in the headboard, with a large open shelf with sliding doors, plus a flat-top shelf for even more display room. And because there are no underbed drawers, you get a sleek, low-sitting frame that looks super modern and totally works in a teen or adult bedroom. If you have more of a cozy style going on, the Houchins upholstered storage platform bed from Wayfair, priced at $449.99, down from $910, is the perfect fit. The durable metal and wood frame is upholstered in a foam-filled polyester that is so soft and cushiony, you will feel sleepy just by looking at it. Add to that 4 roomy storage drawers, set on wheels for quick, easy access, and you have got a steal of a bed that costs you less than $500. Finally, we have the Andes Deco upholstered storage bed from West Elm, priced at $1,699. West Elm's iconic Andes collection gets a functional upgrade in this storage bed. With a streamlined design, elegant upholstery, and glam legs, this is a storage bed that looks really good and has plenty of storage to spare, thanks to 4 roomy side drawers. It is also super customizable, with 3 headboard heights, nearly 30 fabrics and colors, and 2 leg colors to choose from. In today's trend cycle, styles come and go faster than ever. Instagram and TikTok are making it extremely hard for trends not to be a flash in the pan, says Monica Kemserov, co-founder of Sight Unseen and co-author of the book How to Live with Objects. So before swapping out your home interiors for something you saw on your social media feeds, it's helpful to figure out what home design trends have staying power and which ones are just a passing fad. To help us differentiate between the trendy and the timeless, we asked Kemsurov and other design pros to weigh in. They helped us determine which interior trends might be worth investing in and gave us tips to ensure that you'll still love them for years to come. However, all the experts we spoke to advise not to worry too much about what's in or out of style. What's more important is to zero in on what you love and embrace it. Trends be damned. If you worry too much about making mistakes, everything in your home ends up looking very plain, Kemsurov says. So take these trend recommendations with a grain of salt and check your gut to make sure they resonate with you. For interior designer April Gandy and her clients, black is the it color right now. I think a lot of people are tired of the safe whites and grays. They want to do something different, says Gandy, who is the founder of Alluring Designs in Chicago. She notes that even if you're not keen on black, specifically, darker, moody rooms in general are what are drawing clients in this year. Some design experts felt like marble had too much of a moment in 2022, but Noah Morse, founder of the furniture brand Sundays, says stone is still on the upswing. Marble and travertine are quality natural materials that will never go out of style, he says. His advice to make stone timeless is to embrace rounded edges on natural stone, rather than sharp modern corners. You might also want to steer clear of the high-contrast marble countertops. They may garner tons of likes on Instagram, but it's safer to opt for a more natural-looking finish on something that will be fixed in place for decades. Another stone-related trend Gandy sees still gaining popularity are slab backsplashes, where the material of counters is carried up onto the walls. Not only does this style look sleek, it is easy to maintain. For a lasting look, Gandy says, I personally like something that's clean and simple. That's the easiest way to see your investment through the long term. If you're not getting crazy with patterns, it should still be relevant in 10 or 20 years. Three-dimensional tiles are having a moment across the board, but Gandy points specifically to fluted tiles as something on her radar. She's even considering them for her own home. Gandy says she normally cautions against a trendy tile, but notes that fluted tiles have a particularly timeless quality. Fluted is a look that has both an Art Deco feel and is also more classical, she says. Think of all those fluted columns in classical architecture. Hand-hewn metal is making a comeback. Kemsurov points out that Of the Moment Furniture showroom Bruce's gallery is showcasing semi-brutalist metal furniture right now. And in a recent trend forecasting interview with Vogue, designer Jake Arnold cited iron details inspired by Giacometti as a coming trend as well. The good news is that wrought iron accents can be very affordable in the form of candlesticks, small sculptures, and side tables, and they pair well with both mid-century inspired and historic styles you may already have in your home. Curves and arches aren't going anywhere in 2023, but the arch motif may have already reached its peak, so think twice about adding these in an architectural way, like an arched doorway or built-in niche. Instead, opt for furniture or accent pieces that embrace the curvy trend. One high-end design trend that Kemsurov thinks still has room to grow and trickle down to the mainstream is the revival of mid-century Italian design. Italian designs of the 1970s have certainly been big in recent years. You know that bulbous sofa you probably saw all over Instagram? You were looking at designer Mario Bellini's Camaleonda sofa, which was originally designed in 1970, and likely some replicas too. And CB2 went even further back in Italian design, recently introducing a collection of Gianfranco Frattini's designs from the 50s and 60s. After years of manufactured mid-century modern styles, some are starting to trade in the clean lines and minimal designs for something a bit more old world. Specifically, dark wood with antique, hand-carved accents are on the rise, according to Kamsurov. She describes the look as an Italian or French villa vibe. And Morse notes that incorporating this trend isn't about changing your style completely, but rather mixing it up. Don't be afraid to experiment with different styles if they bring you joy, he says. There's nothing wrong with combining traditional with modern design. You may have seen rooms with colorful or contrasting ceilings on Instagram or Pinterest and wondered if it translates well in real life. Gandhi says that it's a trend worth trying for its ability to make a big impact with relatively minimal effort. Most of the clients that I present the idea to say they never even considered painting their ceilings any other color than white, she says. And if you don't like it, Gandhi points out, it's only paint. Again and again, designers told us that they see color making a comeback. After years of interiors drowned in neutrals, designers are seeing their clients embracing bolder colors. If you want to follow suit, there are a few tips to keep in mind. With the speed of today's trend cycle, you should worry less about finding a trendy color. It'll be out of style by next month anyway. And focus more on choosing a color you like. If your home is currently decked out in beige, you can ease into the transition by choosing a hue you like and opting for a mid-tone with a little bit of dirt or earthiness in the color. This way, the shade will be more livable than a pure or more saturated hue, say the pros. How often do you think about your stair railing? It is okay if the answer is never. You might glance at it while climbing up the stairs or rely on it for support if you have injured yourself. However, it is fair to admit that stair railing ideas are not generally the first thing your mind jumps to when thinking about your home. Today, I am seeking to change that. If a stair railing idea is abstract, it can really make a difference in an entryway or trip upstairs. Sometimes the absence of a stair railing is just as striking. These home details are not just functional and helpful, but can also be gorgeous. Keep listening to hear examples of incredible stair railings. First up, we have a stark black stair railing with a leopard print accent. This unique design can be found in Gwen Frederick's Tudor-style home in Asheville, North Carolina. The black painted wood on either side of the leopard print runner makes the stair railing pop. It ties the whole look together beautifully. You can see more of this eclectic house in the full home tour. Next, let us move to a modern stair railing that makes a Brooklyn brownstone feel beachy. Homeowners Benita Hussein and Noah Cohen-Klein renovated their entire brownstone, and their modern stair railing features clean lines and airy cutouts. It is striking but not distracting, allowing guests to focus on the large surfboards displayed nearby. Explore more of this renovated brownstone in the full home tour. In Hilda Layakhat's European-inspired home in Los Feliz, California, the whimsical curved stair railing adds a romantic touch to her 1911 home. The white metal is curved and rounded in a whimsical shape that leads up to the second floor. The soft white color contrasts beautifully with the rich tile stairs, creating an effortlessly romantic atmosphere. Visit the full home tour to see how Layakhat filled her home with curated pieces. Delia Kenza and Julio Leighton's Brooklyn brownstone features a beautifully carved face at the end of their stair railing. The dramatic black color of the railing is striking, but it is the Mulia bust from southern Angola at the bottom that truly makes a statement, greeting everyone who enters their home. Explore the full home tour to see more of this incredible space. In Kristen Cedar's maximalist Oregon home, a simple stair railing complements a colorful stairwell. The white wood piece is the perfect touch to a vivacious stairwell featuring a bright mural and plant wall. Kristen mentioned that she struggled for a couple of years to figure out what to do with the two-story stairwell that she could not reach the top of, even with a ladder. See how several colors create a happy space in the full home tour. Carlos Ruiz Carrion's industrial Barcelona apartment features a stairwell that is particularly interesting because it does not have a railing on the bottom half. At the top, there is a modern metal railing, but the bottom is unobstructed, allowing you to see into the expansive lower level. Check out the full home tour to see more of this organic modern space. The first thing that greets guests in Sal Machado's colorful United Kingdom home is a cheerful pink stair railing. Frenchic Paint's Al Fresco pairs perfectly with Duluxe's blush pink to create a smile-worthy entryway. There is even a seating area underneath the stairwell. Visit the full home tour to learn more about all the DIY projects in this house. Jan Hook's eclectic Amsterdam apartment features a mesmerizing staircase without a railing. The incredibly vibrant mural makes the stairwell unforgettable. Explore more of this colorful apartment in the full home tour. In Martin Bustamante's airy Buenos Aires apartment, the stair railing doubles as storage. Each step is used for shoe storage, and the simple metal rod railing keeps the space from feeling cluttered. Check out the full home tour to see where the stairs lead. In Ron Go's light-filled Auckland loft, the stair railing is the perfect display for his lush greenery. The slotted wood railing allows greenery to intertwine between each wood piece, creating a dreamy display. See more of this incredible loft in the full home tour. Finally, Chris and Noel Clayton's rustic Missouri home features a stair railing made from recycled welding tools. The intricate and interesting design is in line with the rest of their home, which was built from secondhand materials. Visit the full home tour to see this sustainably made space. That is all for today's episode of Daily Interior Design Inspo. We hope you found some inspiration in these striking stair railings and maybe even a few ideas for your own home. Thank you for joining me, Betsy Helmuth, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for more design tips and transformations. Until next time, happy decorating.